It's I don't know. That's a pretty special moment for our group, especially a day where we didn't. I thought they outplayed us there for probably a heavy portion of the game. I thought we had a good first period, and after that we just losing a lot of puck battles. But it's we've showed a lot of no quit in this team all year long, and to see Brock get rewarded there and the team get rewarded with the outcome. I mean, we feel really good, but we're gonna enjoy it tonight. But we know we gotta strap them on a little tighter for the next one.
How big is it to head home with this lead and battle back the way you did?
It's 8.5 hours of flying time. I mean, seriously, that's a big game. It's a huge win. They played really hard again. They're making it hard on us right now. We got to elevate our game as a group, and we know that. So we got a big opportunity in front of us, and I expect us to respond.
JT, talk about the resiliency that this team has shown this year. What does this game say about that resiliency and that mindset?
Yeah, I just like them. They came out and they got nice net drive by Forsberg. Really kind of a luckier goal maybe to start. I just feel like that we kind of didn't push our chips in like Talk always says, and we just kind of played the game in front of us and had a couple looks. They block a lot of shots. We have to, those are the second sticks we're kind of looking for on the tying goal and the one before that. So we didn't really panic per se. Kind of was patient, but like I said, we're going to enjoy the win because that's a big win for where we are in the series right now. But we know we have another gear.
What about the spot Artie was put in? I mean, to get thrown into that.
I couldn't be happier for the guy, man. Just be thrown in and play against the Predators in the playoffs, right? Like that's a super hard thing to do. And he's so calm, he really is, and he makes some really timely saves to keep it at bay when they really were pushing today.
What goes through your mind when you hear, another goaltender down?
That's like I said, it doesn't affect the way we're playing. Like if anything, you want to play harder for the guy. It's for that situation, but it doesn't matter who's in net. We should have every reason to be playing on our toes and playing Canuck hockey, no matter who's back there. And I'm just happy that whoever's getting the call right now is stepping up big for us.
You've been around Brock. Have you ever seen him elevate his game in a spot? Anything like this where he just puts the team on his back?
Well, he just knows how to score goals, I'll tell you that. Like he goes to the scoring areas and he doesn't get a whole lot of goals outside the grade A spot. Like he goes to the net, he knows where to be, he's got the second stick a lot of the time, and he's got a knack for that. So like I said, I think as a line we can be better. Man to man around the team, we can be better. So, like I said, we're going to enjoy it. I'm super happy for Brock, super happy for Artie, and that was a huge win. So being resilient in the playoffs, sometimes that stuff's going to happen.
In the third period, did the belief ever wane on the bench, or do you think everyone's still believing they come back all the way to the final whistle?
Yeah, that's down to a man. I don't know, but we played in a bunch of games like that, and they still were even pushing it at us, like winning puck battles in the third period. Like it was one of those games, and it's unfortunate, but sometimes a couple plays. You got to win. It's crazy how it works sometimes. We know, I keep saying it, but we just need to be a hell of a lot better than we were today.
It's incredible, character win. Scored 2 goals late in the third and managed to pull it out. And it's great feeling, winning back here 2 games and then coming back home.
JT talked about how calm you looked. What's allowed you to be that way?
I think I played in Latvia for my hometown, and it was the same atmosphere, I would say. And it just feels great, Either they boo you or they for you. It's always great to play.
When did you find out you were going in?
Yesterday.
And what was your reaction?
It was great. Time to shine,
I asked Casey the other day about having Thatcher around on this trip and what it meant to him. How much do you lean on those guys when you find out you're going in?
They're have more experience. You look at those guys, you learn something, and then you try to add maybe to your game, to your mindset, and then that's how you develop.
Just your feeling when the winning goal went in overtime.
It was fantastic, tied the game. Didn't have any shots in overtime. We managed to score on the first shot. Amazing.
What about during the intermission between the third period and overtime? What was going through your mind during that time?
For me, it was just stopping the puck, giving chance to my team, and waiting for our guys to score.
Did you have the ice bag back on your head again?
I did.
The World Championships probably taught you not to be too nervous because you could survive that. How nervous were you?
Right now?
No, not now. But in the first period.
I wasn't too nervous. I was fine actually. I was just doing my things, relying on the things I worked on, and that's it.
Who's the first guy off the bench to you?
I actually don't remember. It's a little blackout, but.
When did you find out today? You find out today you were starting this morning? When did you know?
Yesterday.
Is it good to have a night to sleep on it to kind of do your preparation, however your routine is?
I'm sure it is. You just get ready. You do probably sleep more, relax more, and then you understand, okay, I have to be mentally ready for tomorrow.
What was the atmosphere like when you come out? Because, you have in your mind what playoff hockey is going to be like, but then you're thrust into it. Was it more than what you expected? Was it exactly what you expected?
That was like exactly what I expected, They're going to go hard. It was like home crowd, and they're going to try to do everything to win here. So we managed to bounce and like score the goals, and that's it.
Artie, did you see the Forsberg goal? I know you were sort of pulled over to the side there, but did you get a look at whether he kicked it or not? Or
I didn't see it. It just like, I don't know how it's like, he passed it or, yeah, he passed it. Yeah, I didn't see it, so.
We got